Heads high is our posture. Against all odds, we gon' prosper. We know our place in this world. We gon' shine our lights till it hurts. Staying focused, we know our day coming. Negative vibes, we escape from it. We know our place in this world. We gon' shine our lights till it hurts.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And I want to speak on this podcast, very popular podcast. This couple have Kween of Kings, right? And recently, this young lady, her name is Rose. She went on a rant on a podcast against her husband, and his name is Brett. So Rose and Brett, she went on a rant, right? And in her rant, she was just publicly disrespecting him. She said that he's a deadbeat father to his daughter outside of the marriage that she had with him. She also said that he broke, and so now she has went on her podcast before and disrespected like the father of her other two kids, right? So she had two kids before she even met this guy, Brett. And so this guy, Brett, her and Brett married, and now he's the stepfather to her kids that she have now. But she always talked down about her ex. But to me, it seems like she's the one who's the issue. Like she's a part of the problem. For her to publicly disrespect her husband and call him a deadbeat, and say that he's broke, she pays all the bills. That like they wouldn't have money if it wasn't for her. Even if all this stuff is true, what good does it do you to go, to say these things about your husband, the man you married, the one you chose? What good does it do for you to say this kind of stuff publicly? And so I just think that she really, by doing this, she really exposed herself. And she's let it be known that she is the one who's the issue. In my opinion, I just think that guys are really just fed up with dealing with this kind of attitude from women, especially it's unnecessary, and the thing about it, he played it pretty cool, right? He he didn't really argue back and forth with her, and I don't think it was necessary for him to go back and forth with her, because she was making herself look bad. I know she thought that she was making some good points, and she was exposing him and all this stuff, but she really made herself look bad. A lot of people in the comments they agreed with the fact that she made herself look bad. And that's why I just think that she exposed herself. Why? Like I said, so if they were to get a divorce, if he was to break up with her, I don't think that her show would be, like part of the reason why people like that show, or people are interested in that show, is because you have a black female who is married to a white male, right? And so that drew a lot of attention. But if she was just a single baby mother, with two kids like she was before she met this guy, it wouldn't be a lot of interest there, But the fact that they are a interracial couple, he stepped in and helped her with her two kids from a previous relationship. I think that's what part of the interest comes from. And so, I think instead of knocking this guy, she should be, giving him some credit. It just seems like anytime a woman controls the purse strings, she feels like it's okay for her to disrespect the man. That's not every woman, but a lot of women, like if they control the purse strings, the first thing they'll say, well, like when they catch an attitude, is they'll bring the money issue up and try to belittle you. And so when they do stuff like that, I think, it just shows their character. You want to, like, when you're having a disagreement with people, that's the time you find out like how people really feel about you. That's the time you find out like what their character really is. And again, this is the way she exposed herself. And if she, I think if she messed this relationship up, she'd just be, I don't think she'll be able to recover from this. Ain't nobody just going, guys just not putting up with this nonsense, and because it's really not necessary. And a lot of guys are realizing that you don't have to put up with this kind of nonsense. But, that's my take on this young lady. And, her and her husband, Rose and Brett. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. What do you agree? Do you think that this young lady, Rose, really exposed herself by disrespecting her husband publicly? And, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And with that being said, I will see you all on the next episode. Peace.